Early in the morning.
What's going on, people? It's your boy Cam Topical Juice, and I'm back with the next episode of Love Island. Obviously, back with my boy, my main man Kobe. Come, boy. It was a decent episode today. Decent episode. I can't lie. There was a few very, very key plot points that needs to be explored in this episode. Let's waste no time, bro. Let's waste no time. 2 dumpings as well. How are they gonna end the episode like that, though, bro? Anyway, let's get into this episode. So, like the video for me, press that subscribe button for me, hit that bell to be notified for me, and of course, if you want to support your boys' merchandise, it's in the description below. Boom. So the episode starts with Amber and Ekin-Su being a bit tense. Amber basically says that Jay should talk to more of the girls. And I do genuinely think that she meant that in the best way possible. I don't think she meant that more romantically. I think she meant just, actually stop isolating yourself. Ekin-Su, maybe assimilate and chat to a bit more people. I do believe I don't think she meant that too hostile, but you never know with Amber, she's a bit whatever. But then Ekin-Su kind of claps back and says, not everyone's like that, blah, 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 blah. And I thought, Ekin-Su, I'll be honest, Ekin-Su this episode lost a few brownie points. I mean, don't get me wrong. I just think sometimes she can be a bit immature and take things a bit too personal. But again, the argument is different, because the argument, it makes sense that she feels personally attacked, because she could argue that half of these people in here are playing games. Do you understand? Because half of them don't like the other person or whatever. Do you understand? So they're all as fake or as genuine as each other. But I just thought Ekin-Su was a bit off form this episode. So I'm gonna be watching. I'm gonna be monitoring that closely still. Because as I said, I take people on a case by case basis. If someone's a prick in one episode, I'll call you a prick. If you're good in one episode, I'll call you good. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't no beg. Then Amber and Dami talk. Now again, their dynamic is crumbling around us, and I'm happy to see it. Dami, I've got to mention Dami again. I'm going to talk about the episode, but you know me, I like to go off on little tangents. Dami does come out with some cringy bars, you lot. I'm sorry, he does. I said it a few episodes back. Don't get me wrong, I like Dami, I do. But the way he's already sticking it on Indiyah in such a kind of, bro, let it breathe, yeah? Take time, all right? Take time. Indiyah's fresh out with Ekin-Su. The thing is, what you have to understand, yeah, about romance and women and dynamics, is that anyone can form a dynamic with anyone, but you have to give them time to actually visualize it first. You understand? She's probably thought about it here and there over the last 2 weeks, but very, very minimal. She probably thought, Dami's quite funny, or me and Dami get on well, but it wouldn't have been much more than that. They're just friends. You have to let her explore the option of seeing you as a romantic partner first before you start sticking it on her about, if nudges turn to kisses and I want to see you in bed tonight. Bro, you know what? I mean, he's a running for donut of the day. I can't lie. I've got someone else in mind. Dami is in running for donut of the day for this, because some of the bars he was with Indiyah, chill, bro, chill. Anyway, we'll get to that. So cool. Amber and Dami get into a conversation, and Amber says to Dami something like, he's like, I just want to have a good time or something like that. She's just like, I'll stop talking and just do it then. And I'm just thinking, Amber, just shut the fuck up, man. Amber got some brownie points from me today, a bit later in the episode, but ultimately she's just annoying, man. She's got an attitude problem. She does have that, and I feel like she would thrive in Mean Girls. You know the ones there, I feel like, no. I feel like she would thrive in that kind of circle of mean bitchy girls, and I can just see it. I don't know, she's got a bit of that kind of attitude about her. I don't really understand that. And then Indiyah and Ekin-Su talk. Now, Ekin-Su and Indiyah, this whole situation here was kind of laughable, man, because I said from day dot, that there was no spark, right? Day one, they didn't like each other. Ekin-Su didn't really like her. She didn't really like him. There was no spark there. And I'm so glad that Indiyah had this conversation with my man, and she broke it off with him and said, listen, we don't have to spark, boom, boom, boom. And I rate Indiyah for that. And the first thing I want to say here is immediately she started glowing. Immediately, her aura, her demeanor changed. She literally looked like she was glowing. She was coming into herself. And I'm literally picking up on little bits of body language that are really showing she's coming out of her shell. And then what did she say that confirmed that? In front of the camera, she goes, Indiyah, back to my old ways. You know what I'm saying? You get it? And that's exactly what I've noticed about her straight away. She felt like she was just coming into her own again. And that's the first thing I want to notice. She can fly now. Ekin-Su, all this kind of subduing herself, trying to take it slow, trying to match his slow, slothy, boring energy, his immature energy. He's proper immature, you lot. And I don't mean immature like a child, like reckless and things like that. He's just immature in the way he kind of communicates, the way he moves. He's just not really got that kind of adult maturity about him, in my opinion. But, you know, the second thing I wanted to say about this is he must get donut of the day, bro. Because a man was really moping around all soppy over a girl that he didn't even like, bro. If you liked her this much, why didn't you stick it on her? She made the point, yeah, we're in bed every day, you don't kiss me. What is this? You haven't even tried to kiss me. So Ikenna, yeah, Ike, you're getting donut of the day today, yeah, because you never liked her in the first place. And if you did, you're especially stupid then. Because you just didn't do anything about it. You had the girl that you allegedly like, that you got soppy over at the end, all moping around, or all feeling sorry for yourself, that you got dumped, and I thought we were going somewhere. No, you didn't. Or if you did, you're a muppet then. Seriously. So you definitely get donut of the day for either liking her and then letting it slip so badly, fumbling the bag, or I don't know, you're just a donut in this episode. All this kind of all this tongue action. I think it's just a bit immature, you know what I'm saying? But now Indiyah can explore other options, e.g. Dami. But you know what? I mean, I know people on Twitter and social media think, oh, Dami and Indiyah, they look so good together. But if I'm being real, I don't know what I said in previous episodes. If I said that they would look good together. I don't know if they would look good together, to be honest. I mean, yes, Indiyah's popular. Yes, Dami's popular, but that doesn't mean anything. You get it? Yes, they're popular on fucking social media and Twitter, so that doesn't mean they'll just look good together. You get it? Like, ask yourselves, really, will they look good together? Maybe. If you think yes, fair. I'm undecided yet. I think they could, but I also don't know. I think they couldn't as well. So we'll see. But I'm happy they're exploring it, because I don't think Dami and Amber should be together, and Indiyah and Ekenna definitely shouldn't be together. So maybe Ike and Amber can be some weird little couple or something, and then let Dami and Thingy explore their options still. So we'll see. But one more thing, Dami did say that he feels fireworks and excitement when he talks to her. So that's quite interesting. Yeah, that's quite interesting. But I don't know if that's real or that's him just being excited talking to someone new, you understand? So now Ekin-Su and Jay have a conversation. Now this one's quite interesting because Jay, yeah, as much as I liked Jay in the first episode, he is a bit snidey. Now I don't think he means it all the time, yeah, but he's made 2 observations now that have caused a bit of commotion. The first observation was with Tash, I believe, or saying to Andrew, I think, about how Tash doesn't like Andrew. Now, it's a fair observation to make, but again, was it really necessary? I questioned it at the time. Some people didn't see anything wrong with it. I questioned it. And then again today, he decided to observe the dynamic between Ekin-Su and the girls. That then caused beef. So, yeah, it's just a bit weird. I don't know. He claims to be a bit innocent, but I think he knows what he's doing. I think Ekin-Su and Jay deserve each other still. But yeah, then obviously that then leads us to the Ekin-Su and Amber blowout. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you, I give Amber credit, because Amber did tell her straight. Now, while it's true that they're all playing fucking games, to be honest, they're all equally as guilty as each other, I do rate Amber for telling it straight. I don't rate Gemma for piping up and chiming in where it wasn't necessary. And there's nothing I hate worse, and this really shows her immaturity. In fact, she came across as immature and mature in one sentence. The immature side of her was when she brought up other people. She went, yeah, it's not just Amber, you know, some of the other girls have noticed the same thing. I think that's a really shit point to make. If you use that in an argument, I think that's weak. If you've got a point to make, stand on your own and say it yourself. Don't be dragging in other girls and things like that. Don't do that, it's weak. However, what I do rate about her is said, you know, she actually Gemma then told her straight once that you're coming across as calculated. We feel like you know what you're doing. And again, I give her respect for that, but at the same time, who's talking to you? Yeah? I know you get mad when the limelight ain't on you, Gemma, but ain't no one talking to you, darling. So, shh, yeah? Silence. Silence! Who remembers that? I kill you. I might see that in like 10 years or something. But anyway, what am I saying now? Yeah, I know, she's fucking Gemma threw me off still, but listen, oh yeah, Amber, the whole beef. I did feel like the girls ganged up on her, to be honest. I did feel like that. I do feel like the girls ganged up on Ekin-Su. But, you know, if that's how they feel, then that's how they feel. And this is where Ekin-Su loses some points, because she lacks composure. Yeah, for someone who's an actress, she doesn't really compose herself very well. Like, don't lose your head and start saying things that are like out of pocket. I don't really think that comment about Amber's dynamic with Dami was really necessary. Despite me not even liking Amber, whatever, I don't really think that comment was that necessary. And she was like, sorry, like, what's that? What is that? What's that about? You know what I'm saying? I don't really rate that. And I think she should just handle herself a bit better. She should say, listen, this is why I'm not fake. Boom, boom, boom. I stand on this, I stand on that. If you've got a problem, this is what it is. How can you talk about real when you've done this? How can you talk about fake when you've done this? How are you, fam, that's where I would pattern it. You know what I'm saying? But she ain't really, Ekin-Su's she lacks composure. And it's a bit kind of scatty and, you know what I'm saying? Like, do better. But ultimately, I do think she got ganged up on a little bit. And even Paige, like, when Ekin-Su said you're fake to Amber, which is fair, Paige was like, because you know them lot of bum chums now, innit? Like, and you have to be fair, boy. I'm happy Paige and Jax are getting their airtime, and I think they're gonna go far. I believe they're gonna go to the final just because of the way they're shaping up. The producers, I think the producers are angling them to make it to the final as well, because they're only showing very select clips and for very short times only. They're giving you little glimpses of, while they're not the main storyline, this is what's going on with Jackson and Paige. They are. I'm telling you, that's exactly what they're doing. I'm here for it, to be fair, but Paige, I am going to watch out for Paige. Some people do say the quiet ones, you have to watch out for them. I do feel like there's something about Paige that I might be, I don't know, yeah, something about her that, I don't know, that way, maybe a bit of a meaner side, shall we say, I think, but we'll see. At some point, Jay has a conversation with the boys and he basically questions his dynamic with Ekin-Su. He says, you know, it's a bit drama, like Ekin-Su's just drama, I don't really want it. But bro, you were part of the drama, big man. How can you have the cheek and the audacity to talk about drama when you're the one fucking crawling around on your knees like one flipping maid or something that's cleaning the floors, bro? Literally, you're cleaning the dust with your knees to lips fucking Ekin-Su on the terrace, you understand? Like, you're part of the drama. If it wasn't for you, she wouldn't have been in drama, you understand? So that's a bit ironic coming from you, big man. But I understand that Ekin-Su does bring a little bit of drama, but I'm here for it, bro. She's the one that's making the season interesting, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I know people are turning on her now, like, but whatever, she makes it fun. Now, the challenge, again, not much to talk about the challenge apart from it being disgusting and gross. Luca and Danica won. She got a bit more airtime. They had a nice little camera scene where she was saying, oh, you know, you didn't want to chat to me when I first arrived, now you're shoving shit in my mouth or something like that. And he's just like, you know, because he just loves Gemma and all that stuff. But it's funny though, because Gemma, I'm sure in some of their scenes, Gemma and Davide were really kissing in their challenge, I think, from what I was observing. But you know, whatever, I was kind of funny in that. And going back to Dami then opens up to Indiyah towards the end of the episode, and he really lays it on thick. As I said in previous episodes, we don't know what their dynamic was like off camera. Like we're only just being shown this now. But what I can tell you from the language remember, you have to deep the language they use. They really were friends. Indiyah's made that clear. Indiyah's the one you can trust. She's the most authentic. She just comes out with what it is. They were friends. So to lay it on that thick, that soon, you could see in her face, it was like, whoa. Yeah, like, damn it, you're still coupling up with Amber. You're still hugging her and that. And you're talking, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot. And I think Dami just chill. I think what Dami did was right at the start of the day, just saying, you know, would you be open to exploring that? Cool, like, alright, saying that. Yes, fam, that's all you had to do. Yeah? Alright, so would I. Let's see how this transpires. Saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? Be cool with it. Let the day, you know, catch her at one point in the day. You know, have a little 1-2 word at the kitchen and go back to the man them, you know, have a little 1-2 flirt, boom, boom, boom. Not all this, I've been thinking and I want to be in a bed with you tonight and not just turn to kisses. Bro, relax. Dami, relax, yeah? It's just chill. But ultimately that leads us on to the double dumping. Now, I don't know who's going to get dumped, guys. I ain't got a clue. If I had to really guess, if I had to make a bold prediction, I don't think Tash is as unpopular as someone like Ekin-Su. I feel like it could be Ekin-Su and, I don't know, Ikenna maybe? I don't know, because it could be Jay as well. I don't know, man. I feel like Ekin-Su might be, but Ekin-Su brings the drama, so maybe not. Who's the other girl? Oh, it could be Amber. Oh, I'm not talking about it. It could be Amber. Actually, I could be gassed. Amber could be gone. Yeah, raw. I know people talk about Amber bringing the drama and that. I do hear that, to be fair. I do hear that. I ain't gonna lie. She does bring a little drama still. But she just, she does bring drama. She does. As much as I dislike her, maybe I should take that cheer back. I would like Tash to go home, to be honest, if I'm being real, but we'll see. I don't really know. Let me know who you lot think. I think boys, fuck knows, man. It's a bold prediction, but I bottled it. You know what? Let's make a prediction. Let's go. I reckon Amber's gonna go home, and I believe Jay's gonna go home. Amber and Jay, or Amber and Ikenna. Fuck it, random. Let's go for Amber and Jay. Whatever. Let me know what you think, man. That's my prediction. Let me know what you think. What do I know? I'm just a man in his 20s. Like and subscribe. Peace.